On behalf of Bond Craftor and the Resiners Poorhouse, we would like to invite you to an evening of redemption. So I'm going to be working with Bond Craftor to redo our little shelf sitters. One of them is going to be in a beach, one is going to be in moss, and the other is going to be in pebbles. So welcome home. Glad to have you here. I had made these for a gift for a friend of mine who has a job in communications, and I thought this would have been a marvelous Christmas gift for them, even though it is now January, because I had to redo these. As you can see, the beach one looks great, but let's take a quick look at, this is the moss one. Didn't do great, didn't get into the feet, the clouds came up and all. So I am thinking of redoing them, and I was toying around with making a moon or a sun. One would be the sun here and one would be the moon. So you know what, I'm just gonna go look for something. Okay, so I tried to color this sun in with alcohol ink, but it leaked. So I'm wondering if I can just marker it up, maybe. Oh, it's got all this blue green stuff on the back. Got a nubby. I gotta take it off. It's got like a glue dot. Don't want a glue dot. Okay, this may or may not be the same. So what I was thinking of was just filling it with the UV, but I didn't really like how that was turning out. So what if we put it directly, I'll put it directly in here. You know what, I think I want it further down. And just kind of get it quick in there. So it doesn't really, all right, we're gonna do that. And this guy, let's do a moon. Huh, should I do a blue moon for the other one? No. But I should at least do flowers for this heart one. Okay, I'm gonna put my markers away, so, and then I'm gonna promptly lose them. Oh goodness, sorry about that. So thirsty mama. Okay, This one is the beach one. I really like how the sand came up into the leg. That was very cool. But put some shells in. Those are my rocks for the other guy. Okay, that's there. Here comes the sun. Alrighty. So Bond Craftor actually reached out to me about 2 months ago, maybe even a little bit longer, and wouldn't you know, their email was totally lost in spam. Otherwise I would have been able to get these out to you sooner, or this this review anyway. So they sent me the 300-gram bottles of hard type UV, which is what I usually use with J. Diction. So very excited about that. One of these days I want to try the soft type, but I don't yet know of a super practical reason to use it. If you've used the soft UV, the bendable, like it cures like with some bends in it. Okay, so this one I wanted to put, I want to put some definitely want to put some clouds in here, and then some, oh, I want to put flowers in this one because it comes across like that. It's got more space. This one is the hands on the face. So the shoulders look like two good places for clouds. So I feel like, quite honestly, there's a little bit of a tint to this UV. I'm not 1000% sure, because I have used these molds before, but it's looking a little, yeah, it looks a little tiny bit yellow. But let's see how it turns out all the way. I think that's a nice little stick right there, poke right there. Okay, kind of a lot of clouds in here, but that's okay. So this is actually where I want to put the brown rocks, but I would really love like some dirt behind it. You know what? Maybe I can add this. Yeah, I have brown moss, so I'm going to put you in there. I have some brownish moss next to this green stuff, so that might be good. I know that I gotta stick some into the footsie area so that it doesn't haha. It's nice. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. We're getting somewhere, guys. This is pretty much clean, but there are some spots of things, but I'm not too worried about it because it's organic stuff that I think will make everything turn out. Definitely more bubbles than what I am used to, but they go away very easily. Definitely not mad at it. I was going to use those flowers, but I kind of see some in here that might work better. I don't know, I kind of like that big giant woo part of it, but I also wanted the moon in there too. And we will steal the moon. I bought these to actually use as suckers on the octopus. But it would be nice if I could make this like a crescent moon. I wonder if it will let me cut it. I'm gonna go off camera here. Just try to. Oh! Just kidding. Yeah, no, it doesn't. It does not. Doesn't want to cut. Okay, we're not gonna cut it, guys. No more cutting. No more cutting. I'm sorry, I'm a little tired tonight. I'm not very talkative. But I really wanted to get this video up because, man, I've been having some things come in life and wreak a little bit of havoc. You know how that likes to do. Still trying to get this. I'm trying to get this part off. I'm sorry. It would work so much better without gloves. No, hey baby boy, let's not bark. You have no reason to be barking right now, buddy. Yeah, thank you. No bark. I wonder, should I put it in the head? If they're all in the heart, I should keep them in the heart, right? Should keep them in the heart. Yeah. Let's just put it under there. You can put it under there. Purple. Oh, I got two pretty purple ones right here. Oh, that's pretty. Let's see if I can do this whole leafy here, maybe. Here we go. Voila. Okay, so this is gonna be flowers, and let me put that guy on for a little bit longer. And as soon as I get this guy done, I'm gonna mix up my fast cure resin. I don't want it going up and over any of this too high. Just don't want that to happen, because I really hate sanding. If anybody wants to sand my projects, I can send them to you. Hire you to sand. Okay, let's get off peekaboo flowers in here. I love these flowers. They're just so pretty. And I like to have them sitting the correct way. Oh, just got a text from Lisa. She's having a tough time with a project. I don't know. Maybe the flowers aren't good for the head, because the flowers don't grow that high. But these have to be sticking. These need to stick. Okay, get wet. And I really like these shelf sitters. I think they're so pretty. Because they're not like floating all around, I don't need to cure it like after each one. But you definitely want them sticking. Just Okay, I looked at that upside down, and I think I want the sun higher in the sky, if possible. Up there. Okay, this is already... I'm going to add those. It's already curing. So that's good. This is okay. So let's look at... We've got a lot of these shells in... Well, that yellow is not too bad. The yellow sun is not too bad. I don't know. Is it a sun? Is it a moon? I don't know. Oh. Okay, I am going to go make up some fast cure. I'll be back. Okay, it's kind of a little bit of a fiasco day today because my mixers just broke. And I'm not entirely sure how good we are at the mixing here because I ran out of... Sorry. I ran out of my timer. Sorry. Okay, so the thing about fast cure, if you don't know, is fast cure is a thicker resin, and the thicker the resin it is, the faster it heats up and the faster it cures. So if you get a deep pour resin that is very, very thin and watery, and it takes forever to dry. It takes a couple days. So this so I know that this is gonna take a lot less than the 450 milliliters that I made, but just so it doesn't go completely too fast, I have a couple of mixes I have to make here, so I'm gonna just pour it into a cup. One thing that we learned is we definitely need to have everything covered in resin first. So I'm gonna take the sand here. Sorry. Oh. I will get back with it, guys. Thank you for being so patient. And I know you guys are all still happy to see me because my subscriber count keeps going up, which I really thank you for. It would just be my honor if you could subscribe if you haven't already. Like, only 20% of people are subscribers, and that is generally the way it is with everybody. That's a pretty average statistic there. So I am going to mix up some sand here. This is just craft sand. I do have a bunch of shells and stuff that I got at the beach, but I want to use that for a project with the person where I got the the shells with. So a little bit in the center here, not totally mixed up, but that's okay. It will. It'll get there. Wow. I won't ruin my spatula this time. I'm gonna have to do a little bit more sand here, which is fine. Oh no. Shoot. I got too much UV into the toes. So no sand is going in the toes right now. Maybe if I had a little bit more. Well, that's okay. It's probably all, yeah, it's all UV resin, so yikes. Okay. I still want a little bit more, because I really liked how it came up, but how far do I put it up? Okay, so this went all the way up there. I think it could go up higher into this little spot there. I'm sorry, I'm not going to play any AI music for you. I don't know why, it grates on my nerves. I don't find it to be cute or creative, because it's AI. It's fascinating, but it just doesn't sound good to my ears. Okay, so that's looking pretty good for right now. We'll stick with that one. Okay, so this one pebbles, this one just pebbles, and this one moss, green moss, right? Right? That's what we decided to do, huh? I think it did. I think it is. So if I take some that sand is gonna go bye-bye. Sure. Oh, these are pretty. Okay, strawberry quartz. Strawberry quartz. It's like strawberry fields. Maybe they should go with the, maybe they should go with this, huh? The thing I messed up on here is that I got a lot of blue and purple up here, but it didn't come down. See, that wasn't the smartest. So if I fill it all up with green or moss, we'll do this one with the brown moss. The other is green. I'm gonna do the brown moss to just kind of get in the center there. I meant like fill in the spaces between all of the rocks. is what I meant. So this darker brown moss is actual real moss, and this weird bright green stuff is craft moss. It smells like a gerbil cage. Okay, I think a bright blue would be nice in there. Get out, get out, get out. Oy. That moss is sticky, sticky, sticky. It's gonna go everywhere. It's everywhere, it's everywhere. Okay, and let us put some green moss, which I should have put some green food coloring. It's not food coloring. It's this I'm using, I think it's a Ranger alcohol ink and Everglade. I really like Ranger inks. Oh, okay, we gotta hurry. This fast cure is getting very lumpy. Okay, that's not good. I gotta cut down some of this moss because it gets a little funkified. I don't know. I haven't used this fast cure in like 10 months, so I have to finish using it all up. Oh, definitely needed to be cut more. Scheiße. Okay, that is not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Not at all what I wanted, and I gotta hurry. Go in there like that. Okay, I'll mess with this in just a second. I gotta get to my sky. I gotta get to the sky. Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. Okay. Okay, so I might just have to keep with one blue because I'm running out of some time here. What do I have? I wanted this. Where is the sky blue? This is the sky blue. Sky blue. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Come on. Come on. Yeah, this definitely sitting up pretty darn quick. That is very bright, and it's probably not mixed enough. It's not good. I mean, I think it'd be cool to get a little variegation in here too. Okay, all right. Not horrible. Okay, let us fix these parts up. Yeah. Okay, okay. Okay, this one is not going to be the greatest because kind of having some of the same problems as before working with this moss, but that one is definitely not gonna sit up straight. I think I'll take a acetate sheet and try to put it on top of it. Come on, babies, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, so we're just gonna dome these and let the resin soak into this moss. The beach one looks great. The beach one looks very good. Yeah, I'm afraid there's not enough in here that if you just kind of stir it around, you can kind of see the dry spots. So I'm just gonna move some of it out of the way and open it up a little bit for some more resin to get in there. And I'm not too worried about bubbles. I know I'm gonna get some because of the fast cure and the amount of bubbles in there. Plus I am also gonna probably put it on a heat mat, which will definitely probably trap bubbles, because as resin heats up, the bubbles move to the top, and if you add too much heat to it, there's a good chance the bubbles could get frozen while coming up. And then yeah, and then you're kind of in trouble. So definitely not the happiest with it coming all the way up like this, but what are you gonna do? Then I'm still trying to push the moss to the tip of the toes. So what I did here today was I actually kind of let my nerves get to me when I realized how firm this was, how coagulated it was getting. And I know this is the back, but I am just trying to make it so that I have sort of an even spot to. So what I will do is take this, I have a sheet of acetate here, and I'm just gonna stick it to the top here. Am I? Actually, I'm going to change my mind here. I don't think that's going to solve the problem. Oops. That's okay. Yeah, I should have really made this in smaller pieces. Okay, well, I think that's about what we're gonna do. I'm not gonna add any more. So let me just put some alcohol on here, and then we will see you tomorrow. Hey, welcome back. So unfortunately, I was not able to give this to that person just yet. And this has been, I fast cured it with a fast cure resin, believe it or not, for me to take 3 days to unmold it. That would be the story of my life. So these over pours are going to be very, very hard. So I'm gonna need a Dremel, I think, to pull them out. Ooh, look at the shell. Oh, these are the rocks. Those are the rocks. Ooh, what did I do? Oh, goodness. Okay. It is a little sticky, but that's from the UV. And the grass looks pretty darn cool there. The rocks look really cool. The moon, and that doesn't make any sense, does it? I don't know. It's okay. It's okay, but the clouds worked. I don't know if I like this moon there. That's weird. Just gonna put you right there. Oh, I forgot. I unplugged it. Okay, let's get... Ouch! Sorry. Let's get the moss out. I don't know if I'm going to be using moss anytime in the future. I do want to put it in the other part of my mushroom. Oh, look at how pretty! Oh, the feet are very soft because it's UV'd still. Oh. UV and regular resin don't really like to mix. So this is what happens. I don't know if you can see the foot is a little globby. But oh no, I got something in front of the... Well, that's kind of okay. It makes it look mysterious. But the flowers are really pretty. Oh, but this will fix as soon as I put it under the UV lamp. That'll fix. Did I put a cloud there? That looks dumb. There's a big old bubble in the wrist. But I don't know, that's kind of cute. That's prettier than I thought it was going to be. Wow, I might actually have to take a Dremel to this, and I have to cut down the back. Of course. But hey, I'm not too mad at that. Okay, let's try this beach guy. Why did I take so long to demold them? I could have gotten this overpour off. Look how much that's gonna take to sand. Oh, Jennifer. Well, yeah, I'm not breaking that. Ew. What is that? Looks like a disease. Look at that. That shell. Okay, so we have... Oh, that shell looks pretty. No, we have some pretty shells in here. The sun, I don't know. Does that look like a sun? The clouds came out great. I think there should be more things up in here. Oh, I wonder if I could make some birds. Birds would be cool. And then I think the sand came up too much on this arm. But, ooh, this little conical shell fit perfectly in there. This foot is fine. I believe that's the other foot. The back is unremarkable. First time I read that in one of my medical reports, I was like, wait a second, I'm fabulous. But, like, these reports, like, this organ measured this and this, and it was unremarkable. I'm like, wait, my spleen is quite remarkable, thank you. Well, because it has a cyst on it, which is pretty rare, but hey, That's okay. Okay, so here's our beautiful shelf sitters. I actually like them well enough to take the effort to sand them. I think they turned out much better than the other ones. If you didn't see that video, check it out, because I'm going to post that one too, so that you could see my failures and what to do if you have your own. But see what happens when you just persist. And if you don't like something and you have a vision and you think you can execute it, try it again. Ouch. Then I just cut myself, because lots of times people just give up. And other people are like, oh, it's fine. It's beautiful. Keep it the way it is. But you're like, I know the potential. Oh, I'm going to have to order some more scissors. Look, it came off. Look at that. All these other people are so dainty with their stuff. Maybe that's why I cut myself all the time, huh? I don't know. Every day I wake up and I have cuts on my hands. Like, where the heck do these things come from other than resin? It must be resin. Must be resin. Oh, there's a hole in that foot. I see it from this angle. Okay, I will stop. I will stop after I get this part off, because that's fun. And I'm excited that that broke off. Oh, look. Haha. Less sanding I have to do. Haha. Isn't that great? That's great for me. So I let it sit there for a little bit so you can take a look at them while I worked on that. So I think the green should go in the center. No, the sun should go in the center. Sun, moon, moon. Oh, they're so cute. I love them. Alrighty, guys. Remember, stay sticky. Whoops, I'm not pointing at you. Stay sticky. And thanks for stopping by the poorhouse. And remember, you always have a home here. Hi, so let's see if you can see everything. I'm just gonna put this at the end of both videos. I have the original here and I have the remake. I don't know if you can tell which ones are which, but I wanted to put them side by side here so you could kind of tell that I do think it was a really good idea to go ahead and redo them. The clouds look better. I do have this weird shell up there. I do prefer the sand on this one, but overall I think we have a winner here. And then we have the face and the hands. If I were to do it again, I would probably take the moon or sun out instead of using this grass, which was really difficult to see. We used the strawberry quartz, and I did have to do some touching up on the feet with some UV resin, which in some areas I had to do too, because I ruined my Dremel. I broke my Dremel trying to sand the back of this moss. I let it burn out on accident, but anyway, we do have a little bit of moss in the feet there. The face looks really cute. I really like it. So we have that one, and then we have the Thinker guy here, and this one was the hardest to clean up. These inside spots are kind of tough to get to, but I mean, look at the difference night and day and that. And yeah, this one's fine. And everybody said Oh, it's fine. It's great. It's great. You could leave it the way that it is. But I just knew that this is more what I had in mind. And so I'm really glad that I remade it. I mean, look at the flowers. The flower details are just beautiful. So here we go. We have the shelf sitters. And the first time test round. And the redo. Huge difference, which you can't see from up there from that view. Oh my gosh, it's like dominoes. Did we know that that's what it was? Okay, just wanted to show that to you. So whichever video you are watching, if you haven't seen the other one, go watch it. And yeah, so yeah, I think that's it. Have a beautiful day. Thanks for stopping by the poorhouse. And remember, you always have a home here.